Hanzo, break down the sun. You. Where do we need to go again? Ah, Odella. So anyway, hello my dear ones, welcome to part 3 of Final Fantasy. I was just kinda wanted to call it Fatal Frame because I was tossing up between this or Fatal Frame. I wonder if that guy finally managed to set up his shop. It's also really kind of weird. Like, you do see Viera in the opening cutscene. Then just not in the actual city. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm completely not actually seeing anything. Yes, maybe there are VR here. I just completely have not seen them. Had my bomb on. And so, pretty sure I mentioned this in the previous stream thing, but honestly, Power World is becoming kind of fun. Like, I can point out several minor annoyances, but those are really just skill issues at this point. It's like, oh, it's kind of annoying that I need all this metal for thing. Skill issue, just get more metal.
Well, well, look who we have here. Heard you were sent off to Nalpina.
And I got out of there as fast as I could. But it was all worth it, Down. Here, look at this.
My, quite a treasure you've got there.
Well, you know, I couldn't have done it without your help.
So, there is more to this cutter churl than first meets the eye. Van, I've an errand, a simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that kites to go, but I should think that you ought to do. No, I think you're just the one. There's a fellow by the name of Azalas, and I need you to bring this sword to him.
That's a sword of the old order.
Speak my name when you arrive. That should be enough to get you in to see him. I've made a note on your map showing you where he can be found. Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will. Hey, Down, do you think I could get you to do something for me? I need you to find out where Penelo is. I wanted to show her what I got from the palace, but I haven't been able to find her anywhere. Can you let me know if you hear anything?
You can just leave that to me.
Thanks, Down.
And so it is done, but will it be enough to remind him of what the Order once meant?
I get distracted by a Powell tweet. It's like, oh yeah, sheep that looks like a sheep. Like, oh yeah. So here we have Larry and Meowth, and cat with glowing eyes and chopped teeth. Like, I'm pretty sure that the cat design, like the glowing eyes and yeah, stuff like that, is an actual thing. Like, at least have they not seen the giant cat in? Hang on, let me just have a look. Oh yeah, look. Cat, glowing yellow eyes, manic, like, dude, fucking Powwow is just so much better than Pokemon. Like, if I had to pick a game to support, if it ever comes off Game Pass, yeah, and they continue the good work, because I've seen some games on Game Pass, and they just do not follow through. Like, take, shit. I keep forgetting the fucking name. Bleeding Edge. I was trying to think of something like Blood Sword. Bleeding Edge came to Game Pass. Pretty cool. Dead. Project Winter came to Game Pass. Dead. Pushing the lowest hook to a bad note. Hey, we've been saying this. This is the right place, right? And who should have told you that? Oh, darling. I said I had to give this time personally. There's nothing get past that, darling. He has ears near the wall. Go and save the world what you see here and there, you cut that. A traitor indeed.
Then what do you make of Andor's proclamation? Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge killed the king, not the captain? That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
In that case, the captain would be brother to a judge. How are we to trust such a man?
Now there is the Bosch that I remember.
Then will you fight again at my side?
His word alone convinces me of nothing.
I'd take his word over that of a mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with him.
My brother was no liar!
Just the opposite. Rex was the witness they needed. They had to make it appear as if I killed the king. Rex bears no blame. The fates have willed it.
So this is Rex's brother. Your words may convince a child such as this, but they weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste. Our paths will remain separate.
Do you not think Amalia worth saving?
I hold men's lives in my hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vayne, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you as I would Ondor, as I would treat any abettor of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains? Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Bosch. Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
That's right. Amalia's in the Resistance.
Then you know her.
Sorta. We met just before we got sent to Nalbina. I've known nicer people.
Our paths keep crossing, yours and mine. It's more than coincidence.
It's annoying.
I'm sorry. Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
Bach joined the party. Let's see. So, I'm really not going to be too confident. Yeah. So this is really another reason as to why I like 12 over 10 or anything. And that quite simply is. I feel like this gotta be good with axes and hammers, but then again. This gotta definitely be a knife. So, oh yeah, you have a look at this, and it's like, yeah, now every character literally has the same amount of license points. Should be it for swords. Let's pump up his HP, because I do honestly want to try going after the werewolves. 150. You know, for the 20 extra points, it's definitely going to be a lot easier to just do it that way. Where do we need to go now? Ah, the Sandsea, obviously. Else would have made it cool to get junk cassette from the... Completely went the wrong way, didn't I? I like how the only guard to the Resistance is like just those few people. Like, no one's just gonna stop and go, oh, yep, me a bit resistant hiding in here. What's it tagging me onto? Oh, that guy. Screw you, I thought you were treasure. Ooh, a shop there. Oh, Wigglers had an unexpected guest jumped in. What the fellow? Couldn't quite place him. Why, they seem to need to buy something. Okay, well, I don't need to buy anything from you, apparently. Let's see. what is the point of it kind of like, there? Dun dun dun. So, let's kind of just go over, really, one of the things that, at least a couple of the things that I do definitely prefer in Power World of the Pokemon. Are they taking similar designs? Maybe. They're certainly similar enough that if you squint really hard, yeah. But again, you also have Pokemon
A lot of kids lost their parents in the war.
taking
Mine-
designs from other games.
Mine had already died before that. The plague took them both.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. It's been 5 years now. After that, I lived with my friend Pinello and her family. Then the war came.
I am sorry.
You don't have to keep apologizing. Really, it's all right. I know it wasn't your fault. I see that now. You didn't kill my brother. It was the Empire. My brother trusted you. And he was right.
So, like, Power World definitely is kind of just... I mentioned it before, it's what I wish Pokemon had did. It's what I wish Game Freak did.
As I said, a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? What I am understanding is it took Pinello because of you.
What? What about Pinello?
Oh, Vaughn, they've taken Pinello. And there was a note for this Balthier. Come to the Bujaba Mines, it said.
It's Begamnon. He was in Albina.
If anything were to happen to that sweet child, why, I've her parents' memory to consider. You're going to go to her aid, and that's that. That's what you Sky Pirates do, isn't it?
I don't respond well to orders. You do know that the Imperial fleet is massing at Bujaba?
Fine, then I'll go. You at least have an airship, don't you? Just get me there and I'll find Pinello myself.
I'll join you.
Huh?
I have some business there as well.
An audience with the Marquis, by chance?
Balthier, just take us, and this is yours.
The guards are toying with us.
Make yourselves ready. We leave soon.
Right.
Gavin's note can be referred to the loose mines in Bujaba. We'll leave it once. When you're ready, meet me in the Eldrum. I should imagine it's still by the west gate. We weren't in Albina all that long. To be quick, I'd like to save your girl and be out of this headache as soon as possible. I'm not saying Fran is the weakest, but currently she's definitely got the least amount of points put into her. At least, definitely the least amount of HP. Let's see. For you, I need to go to... Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna go to Lowtown. But the bill, wonderful. I had started to think I posted it in vain. Oh no, meant towards the child has shut himself inside the house because he's frightened of a ghost. He saw in the neighborhood. He said he'd come out if I got rid of the ghost when we went looking to humor him. Imagine my surprise when I found out it was real. I could deal with it on my own, so I needed to call in a hunter. Thank you. I saw it in the campsite. It was a waterway just down from Storehouse 5. It's not bullish and caught away. I think he came to avenge the slaying of rats and the other poor dance into the waterway. Not pointing fingers. Doesn't really matter who did those things. The apparition is here and it must be dealt with. I'll leave it to you. Yeah, just imagine you kill a bunch of rats and then the next thing that pops up is like, yep, here. Have a... That's not overpowered or anything. Like it. Have a ridiculously strong ghost for this area. I actually just kind of realized what we had planned. Magic. Go from rat killing to, yep, here's a reef. Done it, you defeated it. Oh, thank you so much. The ghost gold. And for good. The young man hunted it for us. Oh, sorry, I finally came out of a little sting. Papa, these people got rid of the ghost to me. Dig is so sorry for what I knew. Stop being easy being jovial. My son knocked up in a vacant house. But now that all is well, it shouldn't not be so hard. He does look happy, I'll admit it. Thanks in large part to you. Oh, you didn't think, heavens, it wasn't my child. You've gotten the wrong impression, I apologize. Please take this as thanks for your successful hunt. There's all sung there from your jovial friend as well. I mean, like, to be clear, anyone that did think it was her kid, she did say a child. Wonder if there are any contracts in the clan hall. They were flans. It's like, oh, you defeated a bunch of flans? Here. Money. Like the fire mate. Sure. Monsters come to the plains, towers, and our poor cockatoos. Something must be done. Come to our village of all haste. I've been sick of Uwe's and a pet, but I'm afraid I've gotten more than I've bargained for. I'll be waiting at the cool sky grounds in Bajaba. So, Bajaba is actually where... Not... Yeah, so in the mines, there's actually this really good spot to farm. In which you can essentially just stay there and like, not an endless tide of skeletons spawn, but enough spawn that you'll be able to rack up like, quite honestly, a ton of stuff. That seriously is all you had after getting up that high in ranks. Like, not the most insane rank, but like, really, bro? Alright. Odds I'll be able to take down a werewolf. I mean, I am severely doubting it, but, you know. Okay, with a little bit more licenses and some extra HP, that won't actually be too bad. Like, that is definitely doable with the current party. Like, obviously, the XP really isn't going to be too much the main thing here. Alright, so I want to get at least another 60? Does all her HP stuff is up there. I wanted to get Fell Strike there, but I suppose I may as well start pushing up this way just to give her some extra HP. As for you, You hear about the bill? Kim don't know what I'm going to do about this creature. Cockatrices are terrified they hardly eat them go for the pox. My nerves are shot. Poor dears are just starting to fall ill from it. Wonderful. I had thought you said yes, or you'd say yes. Let me tell you. That's what's going on. A veiled creature called a cockatrice has made its nest in the land to the east. Recently its eggs have hatched and now it's viler than ever. Toss the cockatrice shies away when people approach it. Clever this one. For our sake and the sake of the cockatrices, kill the cockatrice and everyone of its foul brood. I spied it on the geezer's north bank. It's not much of a bank down the drive, but you find it southeast of the village. The nest must be near there. No idea how you go about drawing it out of hiding. Appears it might haven't come off anything. You should ask the children. They're often out in the plains where they can help. Fathers are going stone digging. That's why we only get oaks or women, but you were wondering where the men went. Not overly. Try to see all the herbs and roots who gather in the plain are properly dried and stored. Use charms made with the herbs to keep the monsters away or out. Use the whole lot down the rain, so we need to pick more. So far, none of these kids have any info on the cockatrice at all. Unless I was meant to go off the ones that are out in the... I'm gonna assume that I need to ask the ones that are out here. If they said... Ah, North Bank is there. It wouldn't make sense that the North Bank could be in the north. Yeah, way to go, D. Yeah, if there were any kids out here. Oh, achievement, Blood Dancer. Defeat 500 foes. Oh. I saw me a big yellow bird on the plains. Look like a big chick sitting there sunning. I went up to try to touch it, and a great big bird came out of nowhere, but I wasn't gonna hurt it, honest. I think maybe it was a mama. Do we need to find a little chick? I get the feeling it's probably something a bit more complicated than wander around until we find a little chick. Yeah, I get the feeling it's definitely probably something a bit more complex than that. But speaking of complex, so I got nothing to do with anything being complex actually. So I've recently been replaying Mech Assault 2. You're useless. Yeah, it uses North Bank, Southeast. I mean, I guess if it's in the southeast, why would you call it the North Bank? Like, yeah, it's bank, and you can get to it from the southeast, but I don't know. Just, like, it makes sense. But then again, at the same time, it's like, yeah. I just have your village make sense. I did get it if it is to the southeast and it leads to the north side of the bank. I don't know. Say going right, go right. Jin is useless. You're useless. You're useless. You're useless. You're useless. You're useless, useless. This is the only one that offers any... Unless... Yeah, it's plains. This is clearly plains. Even the big Chungo's depressed. Maybe must kill the cockatoos. The cockatoos, the big Chungo is no longer the precious. But it's also a fun little thing in Power World. Is you can get this like literally just depressing creature. So this looks so cute. It's like gets assigned to stone duty and it's just like like I'll mine your stone, but I'm not happy about it. So it's like this is my just glowing recommendation. Check out Power World. Like, if you ever listen to any, I mean, by the time anyone does see this, it'll probably be a bit outdated. You never know. But, like, I don't know, man. It's a fun game. It's a fun game, and I really do wish the actual Game Freak and did something similar, because some of the more popular fun games I can remember from Pokemon are the spin-offs. Like all the spin-offs and it's like, oh, cool. Rangers, Mystery Dungeon. You know, fun stuff like that. Then you get to Pokemon and it's like, okay, here, within 5 minutes, here's your legendary objective. Like, no, real. No, build up. It's like, oh, here, legendary Pokemon wounded itself, and conveniently you have a sandwich. Like, just here, sandwich your mum made. Can I survive it? Actually, wait, I just realized. No. So, if I do actually fight them, I definitely want to be healed first. Achievement Wayfarer. Take 50,000 steps. Boop, boop. Alright. Wonder if I can just do this. I doubt it. But I kind of want to do a gen. Let's see a way to farm these guys. 600 XP and 2 LP. How much XP do I need? You know what? Actually, that's not too bad. Yeah. I can somewhat reasonably farm them, I guess. I think going 2 zones out resets them. And obviously, each defeat of them, we get stronger. do it anyway. Simply because I don't care for the wolfish. I'm gonna try that. I wonder if it's possible to kind of like set up a chain with them. Gambit, gambit, gambit. That's what I can do. I've had that the entire time. I just refuse to use it. Please.
My regards!
It's something everyone must do if to save the day. And it's something that I want to kill. It's better to kill than so that was completely my fault. I've got no excuse there. Speaking of just excuse, and do you not have okay, you don't have a quickening. You okay, that is bullshit. You clearly had a quickening. Alright, so 25, yeah, it'll just be easy to go that way. Dude, you clearly had a quickening in the tutorial. Do you not see that as a yeah, I guess it makes sense of each level up. You do significantly start to get less XP. At least it's possible to kill them. Also, I always have to admit, these things look cool, man. Like, and also these things, I always kind of just liked the design of, like, them. Like, it's clearly them with armor on, and does Like, how, if they're old, if no longer used, how exactly do they still have armor on? In no way does that work, that they still have armor. And it's kind of like the Slavens, that they still have harnesses on. Despite the fact that there's no way that they would. Maybe I am the one not actually probably paying attention. Should be no enemies, so... No enemies aside from the little rabbits, which I don't really think going to be too much of a threat. Okay, either I'm missing something and it's completely obvious, or I need to find another kid to talk to. Oh, to Google. Oh, okay, yeah. So I had the right idea. I had the right idea. Wrong execution. We even got to kill at all. I'm sorry. I thought that, you know, the neutral mobs, like the geese and rabbits, wouldn't be a threat or anything, but no. Apparently you have to kill everything. Also, yeah, cast magic times. Don't mind if I retreat mid-hunt. Really need to stock up on extra Phoenix down. Also might want to change that. Alright, let's see how that's good for that. Might kind of help keep the party in a bit more tippy shape. As opposed to, yeah, okay, 30%. Oh, okay, so completely resets. I mean, it is a good thing that stuff really is kind of easy enough to get. To you, how much more do I need? First, so I need 105. Easy enough to get. Yeah. Going to need a bit of a better strategy for this one. So I think the strategy should be fire some more potions. Don't even stop Phoenix down. Let's see.
Please.
Probably not going to help
My regards.
too much. $90 damage. Starting to think that mark might be a bit too much. Yep, just a little. But at least it's good to know that I wasn't going absolutely nuts and missing a kid to talk to find out some deepest lore. I was like, okay, yeah, kill everything, and then it should be safe to come out. I just didn't realize that the Chickatrices were so scared of little baby bunny rabbits. trees. Bit out of our skill range. Currently. I mean, the flowering cactoid kind of was as well. But we managed to get that with some fairly decent loops. And, you know, not having Penelo be the main attacker, which did kind of help because she had a lot lower health. Ba 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 da da ba ba na na na. Juba is on the sky continent of Dostoros, and the magistrate main we're looking for is in Bujaba. If we're going to save the goal, we start there. Yeah, I'm ready. I do realize one to the left. You may not see you having our stuff for a while. To leave, there'll be no looking back. Or make the looser mind and Jubba. Seems I took on more baggage in Urban Aster than I planned. Let's save your girl and be done with it. Come on.
Whoa. This is the Stroud. She airship enough for you?
The Straw. You really are a sky pirate.
Well, the headhunters seem to think so. What's a good word? Is she ready?
So is she armed? How fast is she? Could she take the Ifrit?
I suppose I could tell you, but... Wouldn't you rather see for yourself?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you rather see for yourself? Proceeds to fly directly at the Ifrit, like,
Fran?
no.
Of course.
The shortest way is over Dorstonis.
How flies Bujeba?
Oh, she's free as can be, for now. The Empire took notice when they announced the princess's unfortunate suicide and your untimely execution.
If it becomes known that I'm alive, the Marquis will lose their favor.
I try to steer clear of such things. Right, it's time to fly. And no wagging tongues or you'll like to bite them off.
I'm coming, Penelo.
You've seen to her feeding, yes?
I have, my brother. She eats well.
See that she does. We need her alive. Balthier's bait must be fresh.
I keep trying to tell you. I barely even know who Balthier is.
My brother! A message come from Rabanastor. The Strahl, she set sail. She makes straight for the sky city of Bajerba.
Barely know, was it? Yet Alatracy goes bounding off for you. Tell me, how could that be?
That's what I'd like to know. I just met him that one time and that's
Does
it.
that tongue never stop? What if we plucked it from your head? As for you, we need Balthier alive. His corpse fetches but half the bounty.
A tender beaten, my specialty.
There's no fun for it if we can't tease out a scream or two.
Where are you?
Easy.
No good, he's not here. Keep searching. This way.
You're a dead man. Don't forget it. And no names.
Of course.
The Lusu mines are just up ahead. Though, I do hear there's not much left there these days.
You're on your way to the mines? Then please allow me to accompany you. I have an errand to attend to there.
What manner of errand?
What errand? I might ask the same of you.
Right. Come on then.
What?
Excellent.
Do me a favor and stay where I can keep my eye on you. Should be less trouble that way.
For us both.
So what's your name?
Oh, I'm Lamont.
Don't worry. I don't know what's in that mine, Lamont, but you're in good hands. Right, Bosch?
Listen, Van, you fucking idiot. So I look at you and be like, no names. Hi, Bosch. Don't. Wow. Actually have anything I can use? A singular weapon. It's not too bad, just I don't know, I was kind of expecting more. Second major city. They get up to new stuff, new fun stuff. Here's what we got. One board, one party member can use. that's just kind of lame. Let's see. She cannot actually cast shell. Where's shell? Or can you not cast shell? You can't cast shell, can you? No, really, Fell Strike was there. Like, I've been aiming to get it up to there or down to there, but no, it's there. Yeah, but okay, you definitely could not cast shell. Really, maybe should have had one of them be, I don't know, somewhat of a mage. I can't actually switch. Oh well. Look at how cool that weapon is. And we don't get it. Like, oh yeah. We saw magic, but also varying staffs. Which I'm not sure if that is like the physical manifestation of the magic, like that it kind of is. Yep, obviously they're looking for a little tag along that I've got. Right, let's see if there's any decent armor. I do have you to the point. Do I need level 3 swords? What level 3? I can't even get them, damn it. Okay, so... well, considering that they sold the Avis Killer, yeah, I'm assuming that they don't really have anything better of stock. Guess go this way. That's the aerodrome. Never mind. It's okay. I'm a genius. I know what I'm doing. Every moment that I'm doing it, I know what I'm doing. So I kind of have to worry, like, do they ever worry about, I wonder, do they ever worry about, like, breaking down too much? Yeah, see, scrolls. Scrolls make sense for gambits and techniques. Crystals too, I guess. At least it's better than, you know, we saw magic but here's an actual star. Except we don't sell weapons. We just, you know, sell magic. And yeah, cards are what I expect from Gambits, honestly. Look, if I make... what would really be nice? Like, it's a minor thing. Being able to sort out, like, what you've already bought. Anyway, yeah. 100, yeah, that's not going to be so much of an issue for a while. So this is kind of one of the things that I find honestly a little stupid about so I can sell you. So this is one of the things that I just really do not make much sense in games, okay? It's like, let's take Pokemon. I've mentioned this before in another stream. I cannot tell you exactly which one out of the 1,000 plus, but you take a look at Pokemon and it's like a fairly reasonable. Oh. Stars, damn it. You have hate Phoenix Downs. I end up using up all my money.
The Lusu Mines, one of the richest veins in Ivalice.
Under Imperial Guard, no doubt.
Actually, no. With but few exceptions, the Imperial Army is not permitted within Bujerba. Well, shall we proceed?
So let's also take a look at this game for a relative decent example. Here we have characters of like 1,000 HP. Cool. Not too bad. Then it gets up to the point where, okay, you know, you got 10,000 HP. Cool, man. Cool. But oh no, as you keep leveling, you've now got 100,000 HP. And then, yeah, as a steady level creep would be, that's not too bad. Like, kind of see you're not really going. Obviously, the party is going to have significantly less HP than the monsters, due to the fact of you can strategize and use all that stuff.
You will forgive me for asking, but you are diverting the purest of the Magicite.
I can assure you it reaches Lord Vane most discreetly.
Ha! You wear your saddle well.
Be that as it may, I have no intention of being bridled, Your Honor.
Then you prefer the whip? Stubbornness will see not only you broken, Excellency, but Bujerba as well.
Halim Ondor IV, the Marquis of Bujerba. The Marquis served as mediator at the negotiations of Damascus' surrender. It would appear that he is somewhat less neutral now.
They say he's been helping the resistance.
They say many things.
You're certainly well informed. Who did you say you were again?
What difference does it make? We have to find Penelo.
And Penelo is your...
She's a friend. She was kidnapped and taken here.
Now, keep in mind, I've only really played Final Fantasy 13 once. Many years ago. When did Final Fantasy 13 come out? In 2009. Now, let's have a look. So yeah. Shit, dude. Last time I would have played it would have been at least over 10 years ago. I played it once. I repeat. Once. And then pretty much reading reviews at the time, it's like, oh yes. After like 24 hours and you get to the surface, it's an entirely different game. So I'm going through the monster for a sword fighter, dude. What kind of hell is that? So, quite honestly, it's going to be an interesting. Is that point? That's pointing me towards treasure. Interesting to replay it. I wonder if I'm still going to want to tear my ears out over one of the characters' voices. Pretty much this is this bridge, because I don't remember the feelings too much. I know is that if you keep just essentially being back and forth through here, and the skeleton spawn. Just one bridge. When I get at least up to the bridge, as I've got stuff I need to do today, let's attempt to aim for getting up to the bridge. Didn't get to stream yesterday, which I wanted to do a nice long stream. I think for the next time I might try God Eater. That's pretty much just stay here. And then kind of back and forth. You would get a huge chain going. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is where you fight Jimbo. The guy that pretty much tosses coins and kill everywhere. honestly, you really can just keep repeating this until you get like a ton of stuff. Now, I think moving 2 zones away resets a spot. I'm not sure if where the next crystal is. I just have to be careful not to fight anything isn't a skeleton. One! Oh, please don't tell me this is where the fight is.
This is what I came here to see.
What's that?
It's nethicite, manufactured nethicite.
Nethicite?
Unlike regular magicite, nethicite absorbs magical energy. This is the fruit of research into the manufacture of nethicite. All at the hands of the Draclaw Laboratory. So this is where they're getting the magicite.
Errand all attended to, then?
Thank you. I'll repay you shortly.
No, you'll repay us now. We have too much on our hands to go on holding yours. So, where did you hear this fairy tale about nethicite? And where did you get that sample you carry? What do you know about the Draclaw Laboratories? Tell me, who are you?
Balthier.
You kept us waiting, Balthier! You slipped away in Albina. We missed you! First the judge and now this boy. The whole affair has the smell of money about it. I may have to wet my beak a little.
Keep your snout in the trough where it belongs. This thinking ill befits you, Begamnon.
Balthier. Too long have I gone unpaid. I'll carve my bounty out of that boy.
Where's Penelo? We're taking her back.
The girl? Why keep the bait when you've landed the fish? We cut her loose on the way here and then off she ran crying like a babe.
Hey!
After them!
That is...
Hey, wait up!
We'll not be able to take them all. Fight who we must, leave the rest.
I would not be able to take them. I'm holding well. And all things considered, considering I didn't actually bump up Gambit's too much.
Confound you! I will have my pound of flesh yet, Balthier!
Okay, so it is possible to defeat him there. Shame we didn't actually get anything worthwhile for it. Is this not the... there's an area in here. Ah, yeah. Beyond there is a much harder area. And kind of on occasion, you'll be able to see one of the stronger enemies. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they wanted too much. But beyond there are like dollar hands and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that... Oh, that's kind of cute. Yeah, I thought I hit mute there. The mute button is kind of a bit wonky. And apparently just the endless grind of, you know, grinding skeletons. I've got to stop saying skeletons, but it's so much better. I don't know enough about no skeletons. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I think I thought that fight would be I guess at the end of the time, really came handy. And I really didn't need to put in any effort. Like, at all. The only effort that I need to put in is kind of like halfway, just put in a couple extra licenses. Even though I'm getting the max amount of change, but just on terribly. And I don't think it increases past 50 in terms of quality. It might have 100, but no idea. Honestly though, you really could just spend like so much time just running out licenses here. And even then, I'm not sure when the chain breaks, but there's enough enemies between here and the other bridge. Keep going. Like, it's actually, no, that was the bridge. I got essentially two of these guys. It gives the same amount of experience and LP as one of the werewolves. No, little prince man. Didn't yet run. Alright, so that's one zone away. Really? So here's hoping we kept the chain. Okay, I'm a little disappointed there's no achievement or bonus stuff. How much bone fragments do we even have? Yeah, not too bad. How many iron helmets? 7. Oh, of course. You can't equip. And then if we look at the licenses, so many. So that's 100 for that one. So it'll be. You know what? It also would just be easier going that way. Let's bump up Fran's HP a little. So I'm curious as to what's along the other area around here. Doubt it's going to be too much. Oh, yeah. See? Headless. As you can tell, bit too strong for us currently. Even with all the endless grinding that we've been doing. Doors are locked, isn't it? That's why I couldn't get through. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, this is just a really solid area to grind out LP. And it's early on, by the time you eventually get here, you really won't have too much of the board finished. And even if you get to the point where you out-level them, LP is still gonna continue, like it's still going to be 1 LP per kill. Even slow. It's like, this is just the best place to run up and down. Forget what party members get. Canelo might be the final one. I don't think so. I swear. So, Van, Buffy, Bosch, Penelope. And Ash, I think, is the final one. Who are you? Oh yeah, you're the weird guy. So yeah, Pillow and Ash, I think, are the last two that you get. I mean, you obviously get several guests along the way. Suppose I should actually start leveling up Balthier. Where's your health? Gambit, 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 Gambit. Go down as to where the last one should be. Oh, your health is down there. Where's the last instability? No, element of treachery. We always do what we do when we see it. Always know what to do when you see it. It's a dream that you're dreaming of. It's the dream that you need it all. Dun, 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 dun. No, my chin. Actually. Looking at it, I don't really think there's an additional achievement for fully getting a max chain or anything.
I see you've been out walking without the company of your cortege, Lord Larsa. We caught her wandering out of the mines. You must take care with such undesirables about.
I was kidnapped.
Silence.
If it is a crime to wander on one's own, then I too am guilty. Marquis, I trust that your estate can accommodate another guest.
Why not?
Judge Geese, I shall heed your counsel. I will not travel unaccompanied any longer.
That was unexpected.
Thank you, Penelo.
Of course.
What's Penelo doing? And what's the deal with that Lamont?
That's no Lamont. Larsa Ferinas Solidor, fourth son to Emperor Gramis and brother to Vane.
What? That kid?
Do not worry. I believe he will treat her well.
Nobody knows men like Frandas.
Our purposes lead the same way. To Ondor. We must find means to approach him.
The Marquis is channeling money to organizations opposing the Empire. We'll start there.
Alright. Let's sell loot. And then call it.
Marquis Ondor announced my execution 2 years ago. If news of my survival were to spread, the Marquis may find his position compromised.
The men he's been funding bear little love for the Empire. They won't be thrilled to discover that rumors of your death were, in fact, greatly exaggerated. If we were to raise a clamor to that effect, we might just get their attention.
Nothing to it. I'll just go around town spreading the word. How about this? I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca. Well, what do you think?
That certainly qualifies as a clamor. All right, Van, get to it. For the girls' sake, eh? Oh, and the more people around to witness your little performance, the better. If we're going to reach the Marquis, it's up to you. We'll be waiting here if you need us.
Right. Let's sell a loot. And the sheer amount of we are rich on like 193 in their common drop. How much do the iron helmets go for? Yeah. This iron would be a bit better than bronze. I'm a little disappointed those bone fronts did not give us anything in the bazaar, but oh well. Pretty much set on Gil for like a good chunk. So I'm gonna call it here. Probably maybe by the next stream. Go back into the mines to idle and run around, get more LP. For now, I hope everyone enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. I'm definitely gonna do a longer stream. Today was kind of short due to the fact that I'm gonna go out today. And yeah, I was gonna go out yesterday, but I was like, no, I'm gonna go out today. So that's fun. So I hope everyone enjoyed. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.